Hello there, welcome back to AllFreaks Appisodes. Genius name, love it. We've got some different games coming up, but we're back with Plague Inc. to run through a scenario that's quite recent, people are absolutely loving, called Science Denial. About alternative facts. People stop believing in science, basically. We're going to go with a... Shall we go over bacteria? Yeah, we'll go over bacteria again. We'll go with casual because it's a little bit longer. What should we call it? Let's call it logic. Absolutely amazing. Right, all those genes pretty much set up for bacteria, so we'll go for that. And here we are, science denial scenario. From flat earthers to climate change deniers to anti-vaccine campaigners, trust in science has eroded worldwide. Research budgets have been slashed, but not everyone has forgotten the virtues of science. Hunt down humanity's brightest minds wherever they are. Apparently I'm starting in Central Asia. Weak and unspecialised. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Let's go with air. I didn't actually mean to start in Central Asia. Just pressed, kept on pressing. And there we go. So at some point, there's going to be like a big science haven set up somewhere, and they're the guys that are going to bust out a cure. It's usually quite brutal. Once they set their mind to it, it's really quick. And dislike for experts on the rise. Yeah, there you go. So they're going to set up a new super science safe haven somewhere. And yeah, when they do, you just got to hope it flies under the radar. Because even with no symptoms, they can find it just in random blood tests. Right, and we're going to ramp up the speed again. There we go. Let's get to it. Let's take over this world. Majority believe ozone layer was a sonic level. Oh, I like that, that's good. Let's infect the water as well. Although Central Asia's a bit landlocked. Hopefully we'll spread out. Science denial declared fake news. Time to access now says 1927 climate change report. There we go, that is spreading like wildfire. That's what we wanted to see. Climate change has lost the last of its credibility as an influential politician suggested it was a bit chilly and could do with some more global warming. Let's ramp up the birds, let's ramp up the rodents. We'll do everything to level 1. So Australia is the super science utopia. So we kind of want to infect that last. I don't know how. Get rid of those cysts. We'll concentrate on the chilly countries. And then we'll get on moving south, and hopefully we won't get spotted. Diplomats relieved. Do enjoy the little news articles you get. Italian plumber fined for killing turtles. More infectious than HIV. Right, let's ramp up the cold resistance. Yeah, we'll give it the bacterial resistance as well, which is good for both hot and cold climates. But we'll try and get it into Greenland to start with. It's always a tricky one. Get rid of them cysts. Oh shit, Australia. Australia has got it. Just gotta hope it flies under that radar. spreading well. It's spreading very well. President accused of miming inaugural address. Not awfully far from the truth now, is it? Okay. Festival Love in Central America, which is great. Yeah, that spreads that infection, that's good. More infectious than the common cold. Cyst symptoms, again, we'll get rid of those, especially because Australia's going to be watching it like a hawk. Yeah. Huge earthquake in Libya. Take years to repair the damage. Killed quite a few as well there. That's good. Right, we'll ramp up the drug resistance and the genetic hardening to start with. Also, no, number 2 there. Give it some more bacterial stuff. Ramp it up in the insects and the blood. There we go. Right, nausea, mutated, let's get rid of that. Anomalous blood results in Australia. There we go, so they've spotted it. Oh wow, that just flew straight up. But they've started their cure research already. And there's plenty of areas that have nothing. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Definitely need that to... It should start... Yeah, it should ramp it right up now. How is the world looking? 4% left. Q will be available in more than a year. Keep stuff mutating. Who's left? Other countries are joining in with the queue, but obviously looks like it's just Morocco. Oh, that's spamming up there. That's great. Yeah, obviously if Australia goes, that's it. Pneumonia, pulmonary fibrosis, total organ failure, comas, paranoia, seizures, insanity. Keep it like that, and let's see those deaths clumber on. All right. Keep an eye on that queue. Oh wow, just developed dysentery by itself. Killed more than the Black Death. Cure is 25% complete though, so we're going to ramp down the transmission. And pull that down and go to the abilities. Just take off these because you don't need the resistance anymore. All the drug resistance, and we can do a quick genetic reshuffle, push that back down. Just hope that Australia crumbles very quickly. And imagine the whole world's probably going down very quickly. Because there is just no science, nothing. Nobody's doing anything. And DNA's ramped right up, so let's stick in loads of loads of symptoms. There we go, there's some more. Nuclear explosion in Sweden. There's power plants that just explode because people don't believe in science. There you go, Australia just wasn't quick enough. An experimental cure for logic has been found to be 100% lethal. That setback will damage cure efforts. $2 million, 1 million. Logic is going to eradicate all humans. Super science utopia has been destroyed. So yeah, no work on the cure. Nothing. Boom. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see any like other scenarios or any of the challenges, or if you want me to do like a playthrough on brutal mode, drop a comment and I'll get on that. Otherwise, we'll see you for the next one. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.